So today I'm going to do the same thing as I did yesterday. I'm going to play an older video and ask you to tell me if it was good, bad, whatever. Give me a lot of comments and tell me why you would be watching it or not watching it. I'm really trying to get an idea of what the content could be. I could concentrate, in this case, for example, I could concentrate on investigating the fire that I found in the morning, or discussing how I felt, or driving around to investigate a little further, make it a kind of a drama. Or I could have chosen any other thing that I was doing during the day, like getting my oil changed and turning that into a big video. So I want you to tell me what you think what ideas you have about how I could improve the video that I am presenting now. This had very few views, and so maybe it would help me if everybody pressed like. As soon as you get in fact, right now, press like. I want to see how many views I will get if there are more likes on the video. So anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for helping me out. Hopefully I'll get back on the road and be able to make some more videos for you more easily in the future. So let me know what you think. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to get a coffee. And a few minutes ago, every fire department in the area arrived. They're hooked up to water. I can smell smoke. Don't know where it is, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire trucks arrived here. So I'm assuming there's an actual fire going on. But I'm going over here to get my coffee. I'm kind of snickering because I'm not even paying attention to what's on the camera. And I almost tripped over the curb over there. So there's Vancouver's finest putting out a fire. Hi, can I have a large coffee? With 6 creams, yep. Sometimes they put the cream in for me, but today they gave me 6 of these creamers. You know, I like cream in my coffee, but I really put this much cream in so the coffee will be cool when I want to drink it, rather than having to sip it and worry about, you know, burning my lip and my tongue, etc. I drove by this corner about 2 hours later, and none of these trucks were here. Apparently they put the fire out. Everything's good. Hopefully no one was injured, and we're all back to normal today in this corner. Some people might hang out and make a whole video about their experience watching people put out a fire, but I'm going down to the beach.
In real life, I drive this road a lot. I'm at the beach and I'll come up to get coffee, come up to get meals sometimes, and I will frequently drive off to do something else, such as shop, etc. But I almost always come down to the beach to enjoy my coffee. After all, it's 5 o'clock, sun's just rising, and of course there's no place to go shopping anyway. Nothing's open, no one's awake. In fact, I don't know anybody who wakes up at this time of day. There's a whole colony of geese down here on the beach. I guess their chicks are starting to get quite large now. So, first thing I do when I get to the beach is check to see these washrooms are open, because that makes life convenient. It's a beautiful walk through the trees to get to the bathroom, but amazingly, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and the washroom's open. It doesn't usually open till around 6 o'clock. So that's a bit strange, but very convenient. Well, it's not surprising that in our world, everybody's living a different experience. Somebody just up the street is dealing with looks like, or it sounds like, according to the number of trucks, a terrible emergency. The firemen are putting themselves in danger, and I'm down at the beach recording a beautiful sight, a beautiful morning. This is all just before sunrise in Vancouver. So the sun has just started rising, and this is the problem I'm having every morning. It just started to rain like hell just as the sun came up. So I'm not going to take you out there and show you that sunrise. I'm going to stay in the truck in my bus. Well, it's a crappy day, so I came down to Mr. Lube. Need an oil change. Talked to them about changing the transmission fluid too, but I've got to do some research about having the filter removed and replaced. Got to talk to a mechanic friend, then I'll come back. I got the idea that they don't have a filter for it or can't change it. I'm not sure which. So, time to get a lube. So I was at Canadian Tire buying a lock for my bike, and Best Buy is being boarded up. I guess they're expecting a riot in Vancouver or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, back to the real life. Well, I've been sitting here editing my video, thinking today's pretty much a lucky day. I got a lot done already. Then I came down to the beach. I had a nap. I mean, actually on the way back to the beach, I stopped at McDonald's and got a couple of those Egg McMuffins, and I had a nap. And so now it's 1 o'clock. My video was nearly complete at 10 o'clock, but now I'm thinking I'm having a very lucky day. And the reason is that I just rolled up my window a few minutes ago, and when I turned around, a seagull had plopped that onto the window. So if I hadn't rolled up the window, that seagull would have shit on me. Anyway, that's my video for today. So thanks for watching. If you got this far, you get a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll give you another thumbs up. And maybe tomorrow's video will be, how would I put it, will be more interesting. It's kind of comical to me because a lot of people can just see those fire trucks and somehow make a whole 10-minute video about hanging out with the fire trucks. Some of those people could make a whole video about changing their oil and why they changed their oil, etc., and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people could make a whole video about getting shit upon. But I just bring you what happens to me as it happens. And I don't really want to spend a whole great deal of time making somebody's disaster like a house fire and turn that into my, well, somehow a benefit for me in terms of my video. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you can, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can avoid some bird shit too.